I don't think that we would be structured as well as we are today without having a coach. I think there's just too many things that you don't know about, and too many things that Ivan has brought to our attention that we've had to address. That I don't think. I'm not saying that wouldn't have been addressed, but they may not have been addressed in the right manner, and that's helped us immensely. It's the structure of the business at the moment is absolutely perfect. Everyone knows their roles. It's fantastic. Yeah, I met Ivan 3 or 4 years ago. He did a presentation at our accountants that we were invited to. During his presentation, what he was talking about seemed to relate a lot to our business. We were in a growing phase at the time. He offered a service called a boob test, which I thought was great for us at the time, at the point of where we were in the business. We were at a small location, busting at the seams, a lot of growth coming. So we did the boob test, real eye-opener. We then employed Ivan to start helping us with the structure of our business, which we have probably tripled or quadrupled since then. When we first met Ivan, we probably had about 6 staff. We now have 22. Our business is still growing. We still have the growing pains, but with Ivan's help, it's a lot easier to move forward. Whenever we run into an obstacle, we turn to Ivan. We have our regular meetings every month. We have our leadership team that Ivan works with very, very closely. Myself, this is one of the biggest businesses I've ever owned. So I have found my own brick walls that I've run into. And whenever I do, I turn to Ivan for advice. You know, from what I hear, he works with businesses much, much bigger than ours. So what he brings to our business is absolute gold. We set a 3-year plan, which we've already hit in about 18 months. So we're now moving on to the next phase. So the beauty of it is, once you do hit that goal, you then move on to your next goal. Ivan gets you to sit down and plan your next goal, what you want, where you want to go, so on and so on, and then we move to the next goal. Like I said, we have a leadership team who Ivan meets with on a regular basis. We've set up an advisory board, which we meet once a month, which is absolutely fantastic. So the communication within the business is on another level. Everyone's on the same page. If we're not on the same page, with Ivan's help, we go into the boxing ring, but we all come out great at the other end, and he gets the best out of everybody. He's always telling everyone to be honest and truthful, and I think that's a really big thing. If you've got something on your chest and someone's letting go of it, it's great. So yeah, I think that's a really big factor in us moving forward. We're having those honest talks, honest conversations, and it's helped us go a long way. Look, I'd probably personally like to thank Ivan for what he's done for our business. It's like I said over and over again, it's been absolutely great. And anyone that's thinking about it, if you're thinking about it, I'm assuming that you probably need it. Don't worry about the money you spend, is well worth it. It has been for us. We've never looked back. And anyone that is a growing business, don't think twice about it. And I would recommend Ivan over and over and over again.